So Andy, 5-2 defeat to Wolves, but there's positives to take from the performance, I imagine.
100%. I'm proud of the girls. I think they've competed for 90 minutes, and that's something that we've been looking to try and do over the last few games. We're in a situation where the only way we're going to learn is on the job. You know, I think I've said that a few times, and every game we're getting fitter, every game we're getting quicker, and we're getting stronger, and we're realising, you know, in terms of what is expected at this level, and where you'll get punished, and where you need to take your opportunities. But you know, taking the lead obviously was very positive again. Coming back into the game second half, I mean, the disappointing thing for me is that we've got back in at 3-2, and unfortunately we've conceded a minute later again. So I think that's something definitely we need to work on. But on the whole, there's been some outstanding performances there. Wolves are a top side. You know, they've got very, very gifted individual players, and if you give them opportunity and you give them time, they're going to hurt you.
Obviously, you took the lead yet again, back-to-back games taking the lead. That's got to be a huge positive going into the cup game on the weekend.
Yeah, as I've said there, I mean, I've just said to the girls at the end, you know, we play like that in other games. You know, then hopefully we start putting the ball away a little bit more, and we cut out the little mistakes that cost us, and they're the fine margins, they're the 1% that cause all the issues. Do you know what I mean? Because Wolves get that, you know, get that opportunity and they put it away. You know, so. It's just a learning curve, mate. It's a learning curve, and all you ask for in them learning curves is the girls to give absolutely everything. And I don't think anybody tonight can say that our players didn't give everything and didn't make it a competitive match. I think the Wolves players will agree. They've gone off there and realised that they were in a competition and were in a game. It's just on the night, Wolves' quality has shone through, and ultimately they've won the game 5-2.
You obviously look very dangerous off set pieces throughout the game, scored twice off 2. That's got to be, is that something you've been working on the training ground with the girls?
It's something that we've carried on from last season. It was one of our major strengths from last season. And I think what you've got to do is you've got to look at your team, and you've got to look at your threats and how you can try and cause teams, you know, problems. And obviously for us, set pieces is one of them things. It isn't just that. I think there's many other things, but it's executing it properly and making sure that when you do get them opportunities and you do get them, you know, box entries, that you're actually putting the ball in the net. Because unfortunately for us, the other end, other teams that we're playing against, they've got that quality.
Like you've touched on before, it's another. Well, it's the first good 90-minute performance so far this season. That's got to be a big positive going into the cup game on the weekend. Do you believe now that you can turn that into a positive result?
I believe every game. You know, I believe in this group 100%, whether we're playing in the league or whether we're playing in the cup. Ultimately, we're on a journey, and you know, it will bounce for us at the right point, and hopefully that's Sunday. You know, we go into it with the right mentality, the right attitude. We get the right quality. We look after the ball a little bit better. And we'll come out on some of these performances with better results.
Thank you, Andy.
No problem.